Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today. If there's one person that has been in quiet mode for a long while, and it seems as if those who have been chanting his name on social media when he was up and vibrant seem to have forgotten him, has been Sunday Igboho, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. Right now, the Agbekoyas, who are known to be the strong bones when it comes to the security architecture, when it comes to traditional means, have decided to speak up after waiting for a while to see if anything will be done by their political elite to salvage their illustrious son. They have decided to make a move on this. But before they do that, they have decided to place a warning ahead of time. Before we go into the newspaper to find out what it is they have in stock for Sunday Adeyemo, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Very quickly, we hit the news running. It said the president, Agbekoya worldwide, Kamarudin Okiki, has urged the authorities of Benin Republic to free the Yoruba nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, or the group would use traditional means. Okiki spoke in Oshogbo on Thursday during a peaceful rally held by the group, where it also demanded the restructuring of the country. Speaking further, after he had delivered a letter containing 7-point demand of the group to Ataoja of Oshogbo, Obajimo Olanipekun, in his palace following a successful rally on major streets in the state. And in the state capital, Okiki also lamented the high rate of corruption in government businesses. He said, and I quote him, "Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. We will continue to say that we know that it is the federal government that is holding Igboho in Benin Republic. But we are telling Benin Republic authorities now to legally release him using their court. They should release him legally and quickly, because they are not taking him to court again. Or we will use our traditional means and powers to take Igboho out of detention." Talk about Osha. All right, let's look at this very critically. Honestly, it's, at least for that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you keep seeing stripes here and there. All this sit at home, you get to hear in Southeast. All of them is not really because they want to do it. They're doing it in support of the release of their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All these things you hear like political solution, all of them are all for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the question is, ever since Sunday Igboho, have been captured, apart from the Ilana Oduduwa leader, that's Professor Banji, who I've talked once or twice concerning it very strongly, I don't think any politician have really looked towards Sunday Igboho. I cannot forget what FFK said at the earlier stage when Sunday Adeyemo has started this struggle for Oduduwa nation, Yoruba nation. He told him that, it's good to know that they have a lustrous son. I'm paraphrasing now. They have a lustrous son, and like Igboho, but in the struggle for such, usually there's always a price to pay. But you should also remember that when that time for price to pay will come, it may actually be him alone that will feel the broth. Obviously, when this whole Yoruba nation began, lots of Yoruba people, lots of the street guys identified with him, especially when it comes to the issue of insecurity. But right now, he's in prison alone. Apart from one or two persons that are talking about it, and Professor Banji, everyone has just left him to his plight. Now, the Agbekoya are also known to be strong when it comes to the issue of traditional medicine. They are known to have very traditional backbones or such. And they're saying that they will use their powers to release him. But the question is, if they will release him using their powers, are they going to return him back to Nigeria? if they will return it back to Nigeria, they are going to worsen the situation for him, because now they can easily now do whatever they need to do in silence, except of course they're going to release him by supernatural means. How, I don't know how that works, if it will even work. Okay, I don't know how true that is. If it even works, are they going to throw him down to Germany? And if they will, wouldn't there be need for a visa, passport? You can't go into somebody's territory in another country without having visa and passport. Except you're going to say you're going to use his spirit. His spirit will go down there, but his physical body is in Benin. I don't know how it will work. But of course, Nigerians have decided to react to their proposal. It looks far-fetching, far-reaching, but is it doable? I do not know, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed to see what happens in the coming days, weeks, and months while Sunday Igboho is still in detention in Benin Republic. This one here is saying, we are begging you people, please use this juju. This one here is saying, make our king your president, or we will. I don't understand what that means. This one here is saying, your juju nonsense that doesn't work. If truly they made that statement, then they are not serious. You have that nonsense with you, and people say that on a daily basis, and you have freed those kidnapped by these guys. See empty talk. They better look for a physical and better solution and stop talking to the air. This one here is saying, I know the poster is one of those, I don't know what it's trying to write. This one here is saying, and you people, you use juju to get poor. I don't understand what it's also trying to say. I say, if you refuse to release Igboho, 10,000 Igboho is coming out soon. When? How? They've been shouting it will bring, but ever since Sunday Igboho has been quiet. This is Professor Banji, the president of Ilana Oduduwa, that has been making giant strides. Others have been, they've all moved into oblivion, a whole lot of them. FFK that was in support of Igboho then is now in APC. So, hey, he can never support Sunday Igboho again. Of course, you know how these dynamics of politics play out. This one here is saying, so magic which might be trick is also a juju. Unless you're not an Igbo, you know your antics and coloration. I don't understand what that means. But in all this way, you say, my brother Ejo, ọmọdé kí ó mọ ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ kó ra lọ́wọ́ ẹ má sì gbé sító. I don't know what that means. For some of us who understand Yoruba, please let's put in that comment section. Help us interpret what that young person said about that proverb. I'm sure it means something strong. Kóra lọ́wọ́, maybe hasting up or something. But right, let's put in our comment section. I don't know how this will play out, but we'll keep you updated and posted as more information on Sunday Igboho keeps coming up. Let's interact in our comment section.